Hey, bud, you can have a seat right here by me. Scout's honor, I don't buy it. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. Glad to have you on board. It'd be great to have you on excited, but I've learned to take what I can get and get nothing bad. Pirate code. Yeah, very nice jacket there. Very banana. Very appealing, I meant to say. Pardon me. Anyway, you good? Let gravity take over gently there. Careful. You just want to bend your knees, and there should be a box to catch you on the way down. If you bend your knees and you end up lying down on the floor wondering what happened, gravity may have betrayed you. Yeah, but that's gravity. It's always letting people down like that. Let's go ahead and wave goodbye, I suppose, to, you know, none of those people wave back, so never mind. Yeah, we'll probably never see him again. On the bright side, they didn't wave back, so now we don't have to feel bad about it either. Now, real quick, heads up, folks. Jungle Cruise survival tips. For your survival and safety today, remain seated, please, with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the boat, and supervise children as necessary. In case of emergencies and water evacuations, children can be used as flotation devices at your own discretion, but I'll leave that decision up to you. Now, let's get started on the right foot, folks. We'll be making our way here upriver towards an ancient Cambodian shrine built on the river centuries ago, presumably by ancient Cambodian shriners. Of course, nowadays it's a den of predators, dangerous crocodiles, cobras, killer ducks, and most notably, I notice, we're being stalked by a Bengal tiger on your left. Not that you should worry, a tiger can attack us with deadly pinpoint accuracy from 30 feet. I've adjusted the boat so we're only 29 feet away, so when she jumps, she'll go right over your heads and miss with deadly pinpoint accuracy. Watch out for the crocodiles, though. They're the ones looking for the handouts. A crocodile's jaws are so tough they can pull you right out of the boat, and then you'd end up in ruins for real. Up ahead of us here, ooh, look at that. It's a whole herd of Indian elephants, folks. Let's take a moment here. Feel free to observe, you know, take pictures, don't be shy. It is bath time, but I'm pretty sure these guys have kept their trunks on, so they're family friendly. Now then, if you notice up in the waterfall, that's Big Bertha. Yeah, they say Bertha's been in the shower longer than any other elephant on record. Well, that's probably true, because you can see she has the most wrinkles from head to toe. A scientific fact that elephants can't iron. Now, upsie-daisy, hold on, whoa. Oh, that got close. The elephant over here almost sprayed the boat. And you might want to duck for round two. Duck! Goose, just kidding, but good reflexes. You guys were totally ready. Whoa! You actually might want to just keep your head down anyway. I got a bad feeling about this. Ah, shoot. Yeah, that's no joke, folks. These guys are going in. Look at that. The little guy's calling the shots. Oh, my goodness. Can you believe it? Oh, they're having a blast without us. I better get you out of here before we get stuck in guerrilla warfare. That'd be awful. Oh, man. Let's keep going. Up ahead of y'all, we'll see the mighty Schweitzer Falls right there. Schweitzer Falls, named for the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. As for the waterfall itself, if we got the time, we might try to go over it later. If you're not interested, let me know, okay? I'd be happy to drop you off first. Oh, you hear that? Oh, now that's great. That's it right there, huh? Coming up on your left, an African bull elephant. What an amazing animal. That giant beast, surprisingly only the second most feared creature right there. Because he's hiding from something else, and that would be the most feared animal coming up on your right. And you can tell this one's to be feared because it's bigger and meaner, highly dominant. That's why we call it the mother-in-law. But I guess I've said enough. Moving on. Never speak of that again. All right. Coming up, we'll be making our way past the African veldt clearing. Sort of a watering hole, as you can see. We've got a lot of animals out today. Gazelles, giraffes, wildebeest, no zebras. On the record, those are the oldest zebras I've ever witnessed because they're all in black and white. Science fact. Over there in the cave, you don't see that every day, right? Lions protecting a sleeping zebra. Wow. If I had to guess, I'd say he was dead. Tired. Dead. Oh my. So, I don't think that's going to end well. Those poor guys. That's 5 grown men missing the point. It's terrible. Think about that. It's one thing to keep on top of your situation, but if you're going to fight a rhino, you have to understand rhino's going to get the point across. Well, in the end. But anyway, uh-oh, more trouble. Brace yourselves, folks. We have hostiles. Hippos are very dangerous. When they wiggle their ears, it means they're angry. When they blow bubbles, it means they're upset. And they have us surrounded, so everyone remain calm. In fact, go ahead and cover your ears. I'll hold them off with some warning shots. Hold on. There you go. Sheesh. That ought to scare them stiff, right? You can tell by the blank looks on their faces. Yeah, take my word on this. They won't be causing any trouble. And I should know I'm a certifiable crackpot. Shot. Never mind. All right, moving on. Moving on, we'll be passing through headhunter territory, which looks dangerous, but honestly, it's just a place to be headed. Which might not have been the best way to explain it, but still, let's see if I can translate. Nope. Alright, fair enough. That's alright, we'll just keep moving. We'll, uh-oh. Oh, that looks like an ambush. No, that's definitely an ambush. You might want to watch out for spears, everyone. They got spears. Women and children, stand up. You're smaller targets. Oh, thank goodness. We fooled them. Looks like we made it through in one piece, and what luck for us indeed. Ahead of us, the 8th wonder of the world. Right before your very eyes, make no mistake, we got it, all right. An Adventureland treasure, the backside of water. Oh, there it is. Wow, O2H, right? Scientifically, it's the backside of an H2O. That's how it works, right? You can look that up later, I guess. Anyhow, coming up ahead, we'll make our way now through the Amazon River Basin, I believe. Let's take a moment now, if you don't mind. I'd like to personally take a moment here to point out a few of my favorite plants. Now, don't hold that thought. Whoa! Excuse me. So watch those fingers, folks. Hands and arms inside now. Those piranhas mean business. Little devils are looking for finger food. Never give a piranha finger food, right? Leaves you short-handed. Now, hang on. There you go. I think we'll lose him by the snaky over there. What a day. Up ahead to welcome us back to civilization, that's my friend Trader Sam. Sam, of course, a legendary head salesman. He's in charge of our souvenir shrunken heads, and we're having a super special today. 2 for 1, double header. So you mix and match your pair. You can take home 2 of his heads for just 1 of yours. That's a legit trade, because any way you slice it, you come out ahead. That's right, it's a real cut above. And he likes to make sure his friends come out on top, that Trader Sam. Now, golly, with that in mind, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to report we've emerged safely from the jungle. And ahead of us, our home port of call, Adventureland Dock. Home base and end of the line, you know, sort of our way back home, Adventureland Dock. So as we deliver you back to civilization today, I just want to say thank you for coming along with me, you know. Honestly, we've been through a lot. We've only known each other a short amount of time, but what a lifetime of adventure we've shared. We laughed, we cried, a lot of jokes died, but we survived. You know, I mean, think about it. What a day. We almost got shot, stabbed, blown up, and eaten alive on so many occasions, but we handled it. We took care of it, folks, and with that sort of brave and legendary experience under your belt, I think it's safe to say we're all very well endowed with the spirit of adventure. And, you know, may that guide your adventures wherever you go today. You have fun, enjoy yourselves, take care. And, you know, enjoy the adventure wherever it may take you. And, you know, if today's adventure hasn't been strange enough, you know, if you head out there and you think, oh, this is good. But if you ever, you know, feel that spirit of adventure bite, feel free to come back anytime. I'll be here. That's right, I'm going to be here all day. Oh, boy, I can't wait to go again. I wish that was a joke. But anyway, pardon me. Let's take a moment to remain seated with hands and arms, feet and legs inside the boat. That way we don't scratch anything between the boat and the dock. We'll give our dock hands here a moment. or rather, we'll take a moment to secure the boat, and they'll be assisting you out one at a time. So, no need to rush here, folks. Okay, looks like we're doing well. When you're ready, you can stand on up. Left side and back row can head out the back door. Right side can head up the center.